Gentlemen, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Genesee County, New York, our Rags to Riches series here. Currently working on doing some plowing here on field 25. If you remember here from a couple episodes back, we were harvesting corn, I do believe it was, on this field here. And as you kind of probably would expect, but now we have a plowing contract for the field. Looks like the field's been limed here as well, from what I can tell. So yeah, we got the old John Deere 96, and I say old, because I'm in John Deere 9620 here is the older 9620. For those of you familiar with the John Deere tractors, again, there's a newer 9620 as well, and that's, of course, the 9620R. So, yeah, we're going to leave the track to that. We got Courseplay working on this here, pulling the Will Rich plow here, the 2530. At least in the game, anyway, it's a plow. I'm not sure if that's necessarily what it is in real life, everyone. Judging from the springs on it, though, I'd say it probably is. So, anyway. Moving on to what else we got going on here on the map. I wonder if we check our cotton fields. Actually, it doesn't show us cotton anymore, does it? That's hopefully not a good or a bad thing. But yes, we picked up all the cotton here in between the episodes, Evan. So then you can see like 57 here. Got all the bales picked up. Unfortunately, I've not been able to figure out how to unload the cotton here from like the cotton harvester here. I'm not sure. Like, again, there's almost a full bale inside this one. 7,645. I guess I'm presuming that's probably liters of it. But yeah, 7,645 liters of cotton in that one. So that's kind of annoying and disappointing. Let's see what's here. What else do we got? Anything on... Where's the other two here? Should have been one on field 13. I don't know where that one went. And one on field 23. Uh-oh. Well, then, everyone. Looks like our contracts on... I have not completed these contracts, by the way. I did not complete them. So, what happened to our contracts for these fields? They are both gone. Well, how do you like the... Actually, yeah, it was just those two. I'm pretty sure it was just those two. Cultivating will probably complete that one. You know what? I might do have one, because when I exited the game here yesterday, the contracts were still there. So, you know what? I'm going to pause this video, and I'm going to reload the game here. We'll be right back and see if those contracts pop up. What I've noticed here, real quick, before I stop, with the contracts, it seems like about a minute or so, maybe a couple minutes after loading the game, everyone, something with the contracts, it takes away contracts, it adds contracts, things go weird. Also, that apparently is missing a dirty text. I just noticed that because that's standing out like a sore thumb amongst the dirty stuff. Anyway, okay, let me be right back here, everyone. Okay, man, we're back here again, and I was able to complete the one contract, but as soon as I clicked the complete on that one, I think that refreshed the contract list, and it removed the other one. How nice of the game, everyone, to, once we finish the contract, before we even collect on it, it just automatically removes it for us, right? So we don't even get paid for it. Yeah, that is real nice of the game, isn't it, right? So anyway, we're going to collect the rest of these here, I guess. We'll just, collect, gone. And then we'll go back to our favorite. Oh, that's right. I need to start this tractor back up here again, too, don't I? I forgot about that. Let's, yep, get you going again as well. We had him going here the last part of the clip there, but of course, because we were restarted the game there, he didn't get going again. So anyway, let's go back to our favorite menu oven, and let's, I don't know. I don't remember how much that contract was worth. I'm just going to guess 45,000. Let's just put a number in there. So we added 45,000 to our account. I'm telling you, folks, I think this is the most cheating I've ever done in a map before one. And I say cheating, but we're not really cheating here. We're just adding in the money that was due us because the game cheated us out of it, essentially. Because the game's the one that's... And I don't know what's going on with the contract, but I don't know if I would quite want to go as far as blaming Giants for them, because this is a modded map, and it could be some modded map issues going on here, or some other mods that are conflicting here and causing problems. I don't know, but it is definitely annoying, everyone. Again, too, sometimes what I'll do is I'll go look at the contracts here before I start recording. It's like, oh, there's a couple good contracts. And then, of course, you folks have seen it. I go to take the contract while I'm recording, and it disappears. Ooh, there's another field 46, huh? I don't know. What do you folks think? Do we want to do another cotton one? That's not too bad. Let's borrow items for it. Let's go for it. And ooh, this has the case one, too. There's another, that's right, field 54. So let's go grab our new cotton harvesting equipment here. Let's head up to field, what was the number again? Field 46, huh? Wonder if we've ever been to field 46 before. Oh, we're sitting at, wow, wait, 600. Where did we get 618,000 from? Wow. Guess I haven't been paying close attention to the contracts, have I? But my goodness, we're doing pretty good. Of course, again, I did sell all the cotton here in between episodes, with the exception of, as I was just talking about here in the last clip before we got rudely interrupted by our contracts disappearing. We still had, basically almost a full bale, maybe not quite, and one in each one of the harvesters. I don't know how you get that out. Yeah, I played around with it here in between episodes 12, and I could not get any cotton to unload from those harvesters. So, like, how do you even begin to fold them things up then, right, everyone? Okay, where's field 46? Apparently, we've never been to 46 before. 45, 21, 41, 44, 50. 46. Wow. How have we never been to 46? 46 is a good-sized field, too. That was what? Yeah, field 20. So let's go to field 20. And then we're going to grab truck here as well. Nice of the game to give us. I think this one holds 2, if I remember correctly. 2 of the cotton modules. And, of course, the cotton modules are larger than the round bales. The cotton modules, don't quote me on this one, but I'd like to say, if I remember correctly, it's like 20,000. The cotton round bales are, what, 8,000? 10,000? Somewhere in there like that. So the cotton module like twice the size, or twice as much cotton. Okay, and you need to go to field 20 here as well. As soon as I find there's my mouse pointer. Field 20. Oh, how are we looking over here? What is he doing? That, not sure what he's doing. Horseplay definitely must have come up with a bit of a weird course here for this field. Like, he split the field in half, and now he's... I don't know. No idea what he's doing. Oh, look at those sideburns on that guy. Oh, boy, look at that. Whoa. Got the mustache and the sideburns going. That's a rather interesting look there, if you ask me. Oh, let's see. Well, it's going to be a few minutes, Evan, before our cotton equipment gets up to the field. So I think what we'll do, Evan, we'll pause the video here, and we'll be back here again. Yeah, I know. Again, once the cotton equipment gets up there. And we're back here again, Evan, and at our destination here as well. Both the harvester and the truck. The truck, of course, has no problem keeping up with the harvester, Evan, so that's no big deal there. Oh, let's see what's here. Oh, myself, I always like to start on the end of a field, so we're going to go over to the other end here in the corner. We'll start over there, pretty close to this one here already. And probably should create, like spike there, probably should go ahead and create a auto drive route here for this field as well. Get another decent sized field. I guess, like I said, never been to this field here before. You know, you'd think by this point I've been to most of the fields, but really not yet. I know for a while there, we were pretty much getting, what, 2, maybe 3 new fields every episode there, but it hasn't been quite so much here lately, so. Watch as everything expands and unfolds, and oh, well, quite the unfolding apparatus here, that's for sure. Drum service tether to activate. Wonder what that's for. Engage the parking brake. If audible alarm does not sound, see your Case IH dealer. Sounds like a typical case. It's probably broken down. Let's see. Shift transmission to neutral. Set engine idle below 1300 RPMs. Engage drum drive. I'm not sure if I can read the rest of that or not. It's getting pretty small there, one. Move something lever forward to mid. Engage drum service bypass switch. Yeah, it's getting to the point I really can't read that anymore. It's too small. Disengage drum service bypass switch to reset the system. Okay, yeah, whatever. No idea what that means, Evan. No idea. Ground speed, we're doing... Oh, actually, we're going that fast? No, I was going to say... Because we're going 10 miles an hour, I was going to say, that did not seem quite right, that one. Yeah, if you look up top, 9.9 miles per hour. We're actually only going 6 miles per hour. If I had to guess that one, we're going 9.9 kilometers per hour. It's always a common, I don't know if you want to call it a problem, everyone, but that definitely happens quite a bit where you're looking like, oh, wait a minute, what? What speed am I going? Like, nah, yeah, the game is not doing the proper miles per hour to kilometers per hour conversion. Like, down in the bottom right where I got the HUD up, and obviously it's showing us 6 miles. But then a lot of the other places here in the game, and then it doesn't actually do the conversion. It just leaves it in kilometers per hour. And I'll have to say, I mean, it's definitely interesting that's gotten a lot of modders as well. It seems like a lot of modders don't quite seem to grasp the concept that this game uses kilometers per hour. Pretty much for everything in the game. Everything in the game is kilometers per hour. All the programming, all the modding, everything is kilometers or liters. You know, one of the two, right? Pretty much, I think that's about the only two forms of measurement in the game, right? I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing one of them, but you got kilometers per hour. You got speed, and then you got liters, measurement of unit. Even like when you go, you know, sell eggs or anything for that matter, it's all in liters. You're selling how many liters of cake, etc. Yep, turned a little too far there. Oh, no, oh, that's right, I raised it up. That's what happened. Thought maybe I turned too far, which I probably did a little bit, but no, I raised it up. You really can't tell when you raise this header up. It goes up by such a slight amount, right? Well, looks like we're full on fuel, so that's good. Should have no problem finishing this field here, I wouldn't think. We've finished off both the other fields here quite nicely so far. Nope. Missed a little bit of it. Don't tell the field quality, man, Drummond. Don't tell the field quality, man. Nothing to see there. And a reminder, while we're harvesting, everyone, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button there on the channel. Don't forget to do that. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, if you give the video a thumbs up there as well, also very much appreciated. And, of course, everyone, you can find all the rest of the good information down below in the description there. Social media, live streams, all that, like I said, all that good stuff down below in the description. Of course, too, if you don't already have Farming Simulator or one of the DLCs of one, you can find links down below for those as well. Using the links down below do help support the channel, so always, again, very much appreciated if you use those links. Oh, I got a feeling it's going to take a while to harvest this field here, everyone. And picking up the cotton bales is probably not going to be quite, or cotton modules, I guess I think is the proper name for them. You call them cotton modules, right? Not maybe quite as easy as picking up the round bales. Those of them you can just, you know, drive up next to them, picks them right up. With the cotton module one of them, you have to like back that trailer up to the cotton module, and then, of course, it is loaded onto the trailer. So, again, not a terrible job of them, but definitely not as easy as maybe the round bale one. I'll say that one did work quite nicely. First time I think actually using that particular uh, loader, whatever you want to call it, the round bale, cotton bale, picker-upper, thingamajigger, doohickey, right? Well, I was just looking to see if we had some comments here from last episode, and I am not sure what happened to last episode, Evan. I am noticing there is no yesterday's episode, so kind of hard to read the comments from yesterday's episode. I mean, you don't have one, right? I will have to go investigate when I'm done recording. Wow, and there's a couple of times here now in the last couple of weeks where we've missed an episode, and don't worry, folks, I do have an episode. I'm just not sure what or where. Don't believe I forgot to upload it this time. I'm pretty sure I uploaded it. So, what did YouTube do? Or, what's always a good one, everyone, is when Microsoft decides to install Windows updates, and then that, of course, pauses, or, I don't know, doesn't really cancel the upload, everyone, but it kind of like pauses the upload, right? So then you got to go start it back up again. But, yeah, that's always good when that happens every so often. Or, again, Windows, like, yep, we're installing updates. It shuts down and restarts the computer, and there goes your upload to YouTube. Okay, so I'll have to investigate that when I'm done recording. We'll see what happened to yesterday's episode. So for those who are wondering when you're watching this episode and what happened to yesterday's episode, I'm not entirely sure yet at this point. I'll have to figure that out. Oh, can you folks believe it? We haven't even made it all the way around the outside edge of this field here yet. It's probably going to take us the entire episode. I'm just to make it around the outside edge. Unfortunately, it just seems like that's reality here on this map. In fact, don't be surprised if we don't even make it all the way around the outside edge of the field. If I had to guess, I won. Probably should go check on the other track that's working too. Make sure everything's going good over there. And we can, of course, see if there's any other good contracts we had as well. If I had to guess, probably not much has changed. Now, the old sugar beet one is still there, everyone. Yep, anyone want to take the sugar beet one? Because I ain't. Nope, not interested one little bit. I mean, don't mind you, the 132,000 on that contract looks interesting, Evan, but nope. Actually, where is it going to? Yeah, it's going to Goldcrest Valley, and then, of course, if I'm not mistaken, that is the train station one there again. So that is a solid no thank you on that one to me, or from me. For those who remember the potatoes we harvested here a few episodes back, I think it literally took us all week. Literally took us all week, and that's not like a week of the episodes. I mean, that was a week of episodes plus a week of in between episodes getting that potatoes harvested there as well. And again, not a terrible hard job because of course my auto driver did most of it, but still, that was getting a little bit ridiculous. Okay, one more side of the field to finish up on, and I think we've made it all the way around the outside edge, if I'm not mistaken. Not using any GPS here yet either, of course. Again, if you're not familiar with the map, the entire map is rotated ever so slightly. Which, yeah, definitely makes it a little bit interesting when it comes to GPS. Kind of looking forward to when we get to the next map, Evan. Hopefully the fields on that map will lend themselves a little bit better to straight GPS lines. Now, mind you, I guess you could technically still use straight GPS lines on this field, but the fields are straight, Evan. They're just not straight due north or, south or east or west. They're rotated ever so slightly out of, straight north, south, east, west. And not much, Evan. And of course, it's not like all the fields are the same either, from what I can tell. One field might be 1 degree, another field 2 degrees, another field 3 degrees. Haven't quite figured that part out either yet. It'd be nice if we could get, one, or maybe a couple at least, anyway, a couple of GPS lines that work. But at this point, I bet we've probably got a good dozen or so plus GPS lines. Oh, missing stuff again. Oh boy, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stalks of cotton have we missed. Oh wow. End of the world, I'm telling you folks. End of the world. Can't be doing that now. Oh, I see the finish line in sight, by that one. The finish line is in sight. Can you folks see it over there? It's over there. We're getting there. Well, what do we got? About 60% in there? It's actually not too bad. I'm just going around the field once. And we're almost to 60%. Actually, I bet by the time we get to the end, I bet we'll be past 60% here, I would think. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got that line. That's a bit rough down there. But before we go any further, let's go check and make sure the John Deere is still doing okay here yet. He hasn't gotten himself into some sort of trouble here. That looks like he's doing just fine. So I'm not sure what Horsley is doing with this field here, though. It's kind of like bisected it. Then I don't know. No idea. Weird. Definitely a bit of a weird course on this field. Okay. Thinking of field. Back to field 46. Reminds me, too, I need to get an auto drive route recorded for this field. I'll probably take care of that off camera again, as I already noted that one. Oh, and speaking of noting that one, I think it's noted that it is time to wrap it up here this episode. So with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching, and until next time.